According to the Centers for Disease Control, or the CDC, there's one crash-related pedestrian death every hour. Reporter Tristan Meng explains what we can do to keep ourselves and others safe.
However, do we really know the dangers of them? In the past years, there's been a steady increase in traffic incidents and fatalities in the Las Vegas Valley. One question that comes to mind is how we can decrease the number of accidents. We interviewed Sergeant Matuszak from the Henderson Police Department to help us find out.
Simply use common sense. If you're the pedestrian and you see a vehicle coming towards you, don't step out in front of it. You may think you have right of way, and if you're in the crosswalk already, it's probably easier for you to step back than it is for a 4,000-pound car to stop quickly.
But this issue is not distant from our everyday lives. For example, over a month ago, a student was hit by a car on the crosswalk right in front of Foothill. The student suffered minor physical injuries, but in this case, the car was at fault. However, when is the pedestrian at fault?
For the most part, the accidents that I've investigated have been pedestrian at fault. The reason that is because they'll cross outside of a crosswalk, they'll cross diagonally through an intersection, or they'll cross where there's no crosswalk whatsoever.
Although pedestrians can't do much financially for crosswalk safety, what can the Department of Transportation help with, and how is the money already given to them being used?
I would think right now the school crosswalks are pretty well marked. I think we have some good delineation as well as the school crossing signs with all the school zone signs and everything like that. I would like to see more of it done in the more rural areas. The money invested is being well spent as far as pedestrian safety goes. Unfortunately, there's not enough funding in the state or nationally to have it all done at once.
With crosswalks being our only way to get across the street on foot, it's important for pedestrians to always be wary and safe.
As everyone learned in elementary school, make sure to look both ways before crossing the street and not just keep walking and assume that a car will stop for you.